That cruise liner that capsized off the northwest coast of Italy has shifted once again, so search efforts have been put on hold. 21 people, including 2 Americans, are still missing at this hour. Allen Pizzey's at the scene again this morning in Giglio, Italy, and joins us once again with the latest. Allen, what can you tell us?
Well, rescue work was suspended overnight and remains suspended because the Costa Concordia appears to be settling on the rock ledge where it's wedged. The ship is moved at about a rate of, the ship is moving at a rate of about 7 millimeters an hour. Sensors mounted onshore and on the wreck itself can detect the slightest movement of the 114,000-ton cruise liner. The bodies of the missing passengers are thought to be in an area now deep underwater, a dangerous place for the divers to be at the best of times, never mind if the ship moves. One described it as a labyrinth and said it was a miracle that anyone survived. Video just posted on a website gives some idea of the terror and chaos as water began pouring into the ship. Passengers ask a crewman what to do and are told the last thing they want to hear.
We gotta hurry up and go up, man. We gotta go up? Yeah, we gotta hurry up and go down and go up.
Even more evidence is emerging that the ship's captain knew something was wrong long before he told the passengers or took emergency measures. This amateur video shows a crew member telling passengers to go back to their cabins. We have resolved the problem, the crew member says. We ask you all to return to your cabins. Half an hour later, the order was given to abandon ship. Vincenzo Pandolfo was one of the first rescuers winched onto the ship from a helicopter. A colleague and I managed to save 4 people, he said, including a mother and child. The little girl was too frightened to even open her eyes, Pandolfo said, and clung to his arm. The pilots of the first helicopters on the scene couldn't believe what they were seeing. Bloody hell, it has sunk, one says over his radio. Another says, when will they ever retrieve this? The Italian authorities have urged the ship's owners to make every effort to stabilize it. Salvage experts have already flocked here in hopes of winning the contract to refloat the stricken ship. Amazing as it may seem, they maintain it's more than possible the $500 million ship could be back in service. Families of the people who had died on that ship have been coming over here to view the ship and to find out what information they can. They're escorted over by police, kept away from the press as much as possible. It's a very sad moment for them because there's nothing they can do except look at what is still a tomb for a lot of people. Erica?
Allen Pizzey for us this morning. Thank you.